Alright, I'm gonna mark myself patrolling with you and CAD.
Unit 998. You give an ETA for response. Two mics out, 190.
Two mics.
Two mics. Units be advised, updating call. Postal of caller is going to be 703. Check that 7340. The RP is advising 7341 as the location of the neighbor currently tossing items at his RP. Still going to be Mirror Park, crossing Nicola Place. Mark your calendars. Check that, mark your maps. 7341 is the person throwing items at RP.
Dispatch 191.
190 arrival. 4334.
Jesus Christ! Go screw yourself!
Dispatch 998.
Can I get an updated postal?
7341. Nine nine eight. 998 arrival. 2335.
San Andreas 204.
204.
I'm gonna be in service available, District 1.
District 1, 2335.
Hey, bud. So there's this guy, I guess, who's throwing snowballs at his house over here. He was just on the roof. He was throwing snowballs when I got here, but he kind of got down. Do you want to? He doesn't look like he's coming out front now. Do you want to go ring the doorbell and see if you can engage him in conversation while I go get a further detailed statement from this guy?
Yep, certainly can. What the fuck's going on?
Hello. There he is. Can you go talk to that guy? Figure out what's going on. Actually, not. Hello, are you here?
Hey, man.
That's weird.
Stop throwing
Try some
snowballs
different
at me.
keys. Why don't you go get that guy back to his garage, okay? And
He's just
And,
walking away.
120 on Mark.
All right,
Unit
sir,
Service
we'll talk to him.
37.
Go detain that guy and get his statement. All right. The guy by the garage, yeah.
Sir,
Hey there, sir. How you doing? I'm Colonel Fed of the San Andreas State Police.
What's going on, man? So basically, that dude has been on his rooftop throwing snowballs, ice balls, and even baseballs. Look at that. And he threw snowballs at my vehicle, and I ain't having that because this vehicle, this car, is, you know, my pride and joy, you know. So I don't appreciate having snowballs, baseballs, and ice balls thrown at it. I don't appreciate that, you know. So really appreciate it if y'all arrested him. Of course, maybe not arrest him because that's a little far, but maybe just tell him to knock it off. You just want me to talk to the other officer?
Dispatch 190.
190.
You're all additional this way, please.
Need more units. Copy. 120.
Good.
All right, man.
Mark, you on call 742. It's gonna be for domestic
I'm
disturbance.
gonna have to get ready to, you know,
RP was advising their
start throwing
neighbors
them back, I
tossing
guess.
pellets of ice as well as baseballs
all
at
out
them.
war.
190 is having your route. You can route priority
Hey, if I threw a
to
snowball
190. You
over
want on
there
priority
and it
2 or 1?
accidentally hit a cop, would I go to jail?
Go priority 2 at this time.
Mercy will be in priority 2.
Oh, okay. Then I won't throw. Just gonna put them down.
Unit 998, San Andreas.
go ahead.
Can you advise status on scene?
Wait, that
On scene,
other officer just friggin'
they're
balls.
going
Snowball
they're
fight.
threatening to throw more snowballs. Can we
Cop.
step up the additional?
120, you can step up priority 1. Advising 998, the threat was to officers or RP?
Aha, I hear you.
Where?
Hey, stop throwing snowballs, and if you don't stop her, we're gonna put you in cuffs.
120 stepping up. Will be ETA 1 minute.
I didn't throw a snowball. Well, apparently they said that you did. I'm gonna go back inside now.
Sir, just stay here.
No, sir, don't go back
Sir?
inside.
Sir, stay here or we will have to detain you.
Fine, I'm staying here. I just want to say though that dude threw an ice ball at me, hit me in the head, drew blood, and you guys are coming over here talking about detaining me for throwing one snowball. Look at my car. Well, that's all him. Look at these baseballs on the ground. That could be fatal. Okay, sir, I understand, but right now, while we're here, we're talking to you, please do not throw things at other people, please. We understand that he may have thrown a snowball at you or a baseball at you, but just please don't throw things while we're here, okay?
Birdie, do you want to go see if I hit anyone over on the other side?
Yeah, I don't think I hit anyone because I was with him.
Unit 204.
I'll go make sure.
Go for 204.
Attachment for call
I
number
wish it would've
742. It's gonna be priority response. Priority response this time. Priority 1. It's gonna be a subject threatening officers and RP with throwables.
So, no, you don't. Otherwise we
Off of
detain you.
domestic disturbance. Call number 742. 2341 Zulu. Step up. Priority 1, please.
Then again, he
Copy.
drew blood from me
190.
with an ice
You can step
ball.
down those additionals to
Clearly
priority 2,
see the
please.
hit on my
It's just
forehead right
snowballs.
there.
We're good here.
Do you not see it?
Covering the snowballs, not ice balls.
Yeah, confirm.
Thank you. I'll update that. Units you can drop down priority 2 or 3 at your discretion.
Okay then.
So, did you want to charge
No, I don't really want to press charges right now, but I just want y'all to tell him to quit, cut it out, you know? Because now I'm gonna have to go get all this freaking snow wiped off the car. I don't even, or ice. Well, I guess it would melt, but I just don't feel like dealing with it, you know? It's early. This is not how I want my day to start.
Yes, sir. I understand that.
Yeah. It's freaking freezing outside. I mean, it's just not good. I don't like this. But is it necessary to have 4 of you?
With what we were told, yes, sir.
Told what? Oh, 4 people?
Yep. 3 cars, 4 people.
Coolio. So what's the deal, man?
Okay,
I'm not sure. Just let me get my map.
Alright.
Okay.
Verbal communication again, yeah. Sorry, go Regan.
You're no.
his driver license come back suspended, and he has a suspended firearms license.
Okay. Well, he wasn't... Oh, jeez, what is this guy? Alright, well, he wasn't driving, so... Alright, cool, thank you. Hey, Jake, come back over by your door for me, okay, bud?
Sir.
Shit.
Sir, turn the vehicle off. Step out.
I'm not
Alright,
the one
sir,
on
how's it
traffic
going?
stop.
Hey,
Doing good. How about you?
Trooper Diego with the state police, sir. Can I just get a statement for you what happened today so you can start from when the incident started to when
You know,
the
choose
first
your
I already
officer
gave
was
my
at the scene,
incident
please?
to that officer.
I've already got this statement.
Oh,
Still en route.
oh, okay. I was waiting
Yeah.
for
About
my bad.
10
I'm sorry
seconds
about
out.
that. Come over here,
Copy,
Michael.
I'll show you
Oh,
on
you're
scene.
good.
2345.
All right, Michael. So what's up here?
Basically, the guy over there started from...
San
Okay,
Andreas.
let's get off this property.
Nah, you're good, man.
229.
All right, what's up?
I'll be in service available.
Guy over there started from...
You're available. I'll show you
snowballs
District 2.
at, this gentleman here. From there, it escalated. He has cuts to his head from the snowballs. So, it's also...
Who has guts? Him.
Guy here.
All right. What's his name?
I haven't got that far yet.
All right, sir. Come over here if you can hear me. Buddy. Excuse me.
Oh, wait, what? Sorry.
So good.
All right, Mr. Giggums.
Yeah.
Here's your information back. Look, you look all clean and clear. So just one quick question: do you go by Junior, or do you just go by Greg Giggums?
I mean, you know, I'm mainly called just Junior, you know.
What's your
'cause
legal
that's
name?
My legal name is Greg space Giggums space Junior. I don't know, but on
Okay.
the ID they have Giggums and Junior put together like one last name, but
All right, you could
it's
change
really
that.
just-
You could head down to the to the courthouse and get that changed.
I
just
mean,
to
it
let
don't
you know
bother
if
me
that's-
that much, you know. I don't really care.
All right. Okay. Well, hey, Trooper, how far did you get with him with asking him questions?
Just his statement.
Okay. So what did he say?
Basically,
Wait, hold on. I think my cat's clawing at my door.
basically,
All right. So what did he say?
Jake,
Come here,
well,
Snuffle.
the guy over there, threw the snowballs. Snowballs have cut his head open. Dirtied his cars, and that was about it.
He was throwing snowballs at his cars.
Yeah, he hit. I think he said he hit this one here in front of us. This black one.
Don't be out here, Mr. Snuffles. It's too cold. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, let me just
That's
confirm
what I
that with him. Mr. Giggums.
Sorry, my cat.
So what
He's crazy.
yeah, you're good. So what I've heard is that the other person over there, subject over there, has been throwing snowballs at you and your vehicles. One snowball hit you and actually cut you. Where's that cut on you, sir?
Yeah, the ice ball. It's on my forehead right.
All right.
It's right above my eye.
Did medical come and take a look at that, or did you sign off on that?
Sign off on what? Oh, medical? No, I'm good. Nah, it's just band-aid.
You sure about that? Okay. All right. Okay. So that's all that happened, pretty basically. He's just throwing
pretty
ice
much.
balls
He
at you.
just throwing stuff at me, and I want him to stop. It's kind of irritating, you know.
Okay. Well, let me talk with this troop over here, and we'll go from there. All right.
All right.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Hey, Fed, you want to come over here?
Yeah.
All right. So what's your
Michael,
PR saying over there?
The PR?
Or whatever you want to call him.
RP, reporting party?
RP, yeah, RP.
He's not the reporting party, he's the SOC, the subject.
Is he not?
The
Okay.
RP is this guy, he called it in.
Alright, okay,
Yeah.
Alright.
So, the SOC, this guy over here, I want to use terminology, he is saying that, he said that, our RP, Jabus, I can't remember what the fucking name is, he was throwing baseballs, and his baseball broke.
Baseballs.
Yeah. So he threw a baseball into this car window over here, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And you can clearly see that's broken back there.
Mhm.
He reciprocated. This is Jake over here in this house. He reciprocated by throwing snowballs, I guess, off the roof. Is what his story is. What is Mr. Gibus's or whatever the shit. His name.
Giggums. Yeah.
Giggums, yeah.
Yeah.
What's his story?
Okay. So basically, Giggums told me that the SOC over there was throwing snowballs, hit him, or ice balls, and hit one of them hit his right on his forehead and gave him a little laceration, and then the others hit his vehicles. That's pretty much all he told me. He didn't tell me anything else. As far as like baseballs and stuff. So, did we find a baseball? Did we look in the car and see if we found a baseball?
There is a baseball both in and on the vehicle, so we have confirmed baseballs. However, I asked Jake if he wants to pursue charges. He said he does not want to pursue charges.
Okay. All
So,
right. Well, even if Giggum was over here threw a baseball in his vehicle, it doesn't give Jake the right to go on his roof and start chucking ice balls at him.
well, no, obviously not. However, it doesn't sound like this guy wants to get checked by medical. So, Michael, you want to go with Preston? Michael, if you want to go ask if he wants to pursue any type of formal charges against him.
I've already asked him no.
No, he doesn't want to pursue charges?
Nope.
Okay. Well, there's not really much we can do at this point except tell them that, they need to cease throwing things at each other. At this point, they've been warned by officers, and, if we come back, maybe we'll have to take it into our own issues, own
Bus status on scene.
whatever we want to call it here. But if neither of them want to pursue anything against each other,
Back up.
then there's not much we can do.
Units are all 10-4.
Yeah.
This guy over here, Jake, has made some pretty not worrying comments, but has been acting a little suspicious. So I'm thinking we may want to keep a unit in the area for a little while,
Okay.
just to keep an eye on things between the two. But if they're not, neither
I'll
is
stick
willing
around.
to pursue anything against each other. There's not much we can do in this case except tell him he's to assist.
Right.
All right, Michael, do you want to go? Preston, you can go ahead and clear off if you want to stay in the area. That's cool. Michael and I will let them both know that they need to cease and desist.
All right. Yep. I'll just stay in the area.
Yeah, just stick in. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Alright,
Stay
Michael.
safe.
Already out there.
120, you can shoot me clear off the call. Be District 2 now.
District 2, 120.
Hey there.
What's up, man?
So I've confirmed my officers here, and it appears that neither one of you really want to press charges against each other. You just kind of want to stop each other from throwing stuff at each other.
Wait. He was gonna press charges on me for what?
No, he wasn't. I asked him if he wanted to. He said no.
For what though? I didn't do anything to him.
Well, there are clear. His car is broken over there.
What? He did that to himself.
Okay. Well, the issue
I
is
did
it's
not
really.
throw those.
Okay, well, it's really
guarantee.
really a moot point then, isn't it? Because he's not doing anything about it, right?
Okay, well then I'll just take care of it myself.
And what do you mean by that?
I can't tell you that.
Okay.
Classified.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know that you've made a statement about that towards me, and we'll consider any future action. We're well aware of what a statement like that means, and it's very obvious to us, and it'll be,
What do you mean?
submitted in any future prosecution. It means you've made a statement towards us, sir.
About doing what?
Taking care of it yourself, quote unquote.
What do you think I meant by that?
Does it matter?
Kind of.
What matters is any action taken has a demonstrable that you had a clear intent to quote unquote take care of matters yourself. So that's a thing that can be submitted to court in evidence.
Well, maybe that just means mowing his grass or something.
Okay, well that would technically be
To
trespassing
make friends.
without his permission.
No, if I asked him,
Okay,
it's
well yeah, you
fine.
can do whatever you want, sir, but
Maybe.
just if you commit a crime, an evidence or a statement such as that can be admitted as evidence. You understand that?
Got you.
Okay. So neither one of you wants to press charges against each other at this point. However, I will let you know that, the next time you call the police, it shouldn't because you guys are be throwing. Nix that. If we have to come back here again, and you guys are throwing stuff at each other, it's going to be a different story. Okay, we're not going to be,
I've thrown nothing at him.
Okay. Be that as it may, if we have to come back here and we have reports of you guys throwing stuff at each other, we're going to have to investigate and pursue it.
Right. Okay, what
Any type of perceived or actual physical harm.
So are you talking about a projectile or
Anything that might cause physical harm, either threatening it in the form of assault or actually using it in the form of battery.
Okay, so maybe if I just took my car over there and gave him a slight nudge?
That would be assault, yes.
Assault, okay. What if I went over there with my bare hand and smacked the freaking
That would be assault, yes. I'm imagining these type of things are things you can find in the legal dictionary.
Okay, but what if I took him to court?
It took him to court over what? Because you've already indicated to me that you're not going to be pressing charges. I've already recorded that down.
I don't know. I may have to press charges on him now.
Okay, well, if you'd like to do that at a later date, you can go ahead into the station and file charges at the station.
At the station, I can do that? Yeah.
But you've already indicated to us that you're not going to do that, so we'll mark that down.
Okay. Well.
Alright. You have a nice day, sir. I'm going to go let him know, and this is to you too. You claim that you were not, but we do not want to hear any future reports of you throwing things at him, okay?
Okay. Okay, so, okay. I will not have any future reports of throwing things.
Who the
Unit
fuck is Regan?
229.
229, go ahead.
Status.
Available.
Okay.
He's just getting his bike because he wants to head to work.
More.
I told him he's...
Alright.
Oh, well now you're not gonna get
Yeah.
your bike, okay.
So, you cannot
Yeah,
drive your bike,
230.
sir. You have a suspended license.
I can ride a bicycle.
Oh, like a bicycle,
pedal
not
bike.
this. Oh, okay, pedal bike. Yeah, that's fine. So he doesn't really wish to pursue charges against you either. I just advise you in the future, if you have any incident with him at all, immediately call 911. Okay?
Okay.
Reagan B 230.
All right. And you should not.
What's your status?
You should not.
Over here on in Mirror Park.
Copy. Showing you busy on scene.
You should not engage with him in any way, shape, or form as much as possible through either verbal or physical communications. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Jake. Same goes to you, because I know you try to say this before, quoting me. You should not engage with him in any verbal or physical way. Do you understand? All right. You are clipping like a mofo.
Wait, what?
$998. You are clipping like a mofo.
So are you,
so are you.
Fred?
Oh God.